Hey guys, this is my phrase review, and I'm reacting to 20 most messed up children drawings. I'm not going to talk because I don't know what to talk about. And give me ideas in the comments what I should do to that. I have ideas.
Who babysits a child who's not very fond of her. This was what she found on his desk. Hopefully she didn't babysit this kid again. This picture is titled, "When You're Cut Up While You're Sleeping." I guess this brings up the question if the kid was supposed to be the one sleeping or the one doing the cutting. In this picture we see some kind of tower titled Crazy Big Tower, and there's a door on the side labeled Suicide Door with a line of 7 orange figures waiting to jump out apparently. And outside waiting for these suicide jumpers is apparently some kind of lava guy who will surely burn these guys to a crispy, painful death. Inside of the building, there's also some kind of giant man labeled Maniac Man, and next to him are his much smaller victims. What was going on in this kid's head? "You will die," followed by a picture of a small person speaking to some strange orb-like object under what appears to be a cave, or maybe a mouthful of razor-sharp teeth about to chew them to pieces. Who knows? If I caught a leprechaun, I would kill him. Sounds like this kid is growing up in a nice and inspirational household. This is just disturbing. It seems in this picture, a little girl and a parent have apparently just committed a massacre in a coffee shop for no apparent reason, with people cheering for them on the right. This kid thought it would be fun to draw a mutant man-eating mouse. Hey, does that sound familiar? The girl next to me is pretty. I collect her hair. This one is actually disturbing because the thought of somebody sitting next to you, secretly cutting off your hair just to fulfill her sick hair fetish, may also lead to a collection of something much worse than hair.
Wait guys. Hey guys, isn't that?
A mother found this drawing made by her 7-year-old daughter on a piece of napkin. The mother asked the daughter if the taller figure was supposed to be her, but the daughter actually revealed that the figure was what her imaginary friend looked like. This kid has apparently been taught that all atheists go to hell. I'm sorry, is that meant to scare kids into believing things? This one is rather disturbing, as we see a child and their father dancing about on his or her mother's grave. Even the son seems to be happy about her death. It has to be what's going on in this kid's life to be happy about their mother's death. This picture no doubt shows a mother about to maliciously run over her husband with her car. This could mean several things. Perhaps the kid's parents fight a lot, or perhaps the kid might be angry with his father, and this picture was only wishful thinking. This kid loves Satan. This one is really disturbing. From the demonic hellspawn creatures swarming the girl's bedroom to the "fuck you, Emily" and "die" written in the background, you would think this would be creepy enough, but there's actually a horrific background story to this. When the parents asked the child who Emily was, he stated it was his dead sister. This child did have a sister named Emily who died at the age of 5 when he was only 2 months old. The cause of her death was not disclosed, neither was the reasoning for the child's apparent hate to his dead sister that he shouldn't have known about. A little girl drew a picture of her family with a mysterious unwanted guest on the right. When the girl, Julia, asked for the picture to be hung on the fridge, her parents wanted to know who the taking boy was. All they could get out of her was, "He's the one that takes people away." I would hate to be the unlucky parent who found this one. Here is a horrific scene in which the child who drew the picture has seemingly mutilated his family and currently has his hands dug into his dog who has a gaping cut open hole in his back, and judging by the smile on his face, he's taking pleasure from doing it. This was posted on some kind of mental health board, and since then, the mother who posted the pictures online stated that the boy was being taken for therapy. Gotta feel for any parents who find something like this. This child, Joey, decided to write a letter to his apparently dead father. Seems sweet, but Joey seems to think his father is in hell. If his father is in fact dead, and he assumes him to be in hell, it has to make you wonder if his father did something to warrant the hate of his own child. But that wouldn't explain for the loved Joey. Another unfortunate find for a parent. Of course, the mother was the one to stumble into this in a kid's notebook. When confronted, the kid sat with his arms crossed, not saying a word. Hopefully this kid has been taken for some kind of help, as these kinds of pictures can be some of the biggest clues for future criminals, killers, and the like. 6-year-old boy had been crying to his parents every night that something would come out of his closet at night and stand at the edge of his bed. His parents decided to humor him one time and asked him to draw what the thing looked like. His drawing sent chills down his parents' spines. The grudge-like figure seems like it would be enough to give a grown man nightmares, let alone a 6-year-old boy. There also appears to be something at the window. So that was 20 of the most messed up pictures drawn by kids. Some of these may seem innocent and even comedic, but there were definitely some.
Let's watch this one. Wait, guys. Hey guys, I am back. Wait. I went home the next few nights. My 5-year-old woke up in the middle of the night. I pulled my camera and a EVP generator and decided to share this with you guys. Do you remember Dorothy, the little girl who haunts Dan? And Dan, that little girl may be a demon.
What, Gina? What are you doing? Same friend that you were playing with yesterday? I don't see anybody, Gina. Invisible? What's his name? Oh, she's a little girl? Is she cute? Hi, Dorothy.
He doesn't like you.
Why?
He says he doesn't like you.
Why doesn't she like me?
Because he said you're weird.
That I'm weird?
Yeah.
Well, you have to tell Dorothy she has to go home.
Okay.
Can you please tell her? Where is she at right now?
Going home.
Is she still here?
Then she's going to the door. That's later.
She's the same person you were playing with yesterday? She's your best friend? Is she nice to you?
Open up! Open up!
Gina.
Oh.
Gina.
Gino. Yeah?
Why is your brother crying?
Because we were going to get these bracelets and then yesterday we woke him up.
Who woke him up?
My friend Dorothy.
What were you guys doing last night? Playing cards or playing cards?
Cards.
Is she by herself?
No, she's here playing with me.
Is there anybody else?
No, just me and Dorothy.
nice to you all the time?
No, sometimes.
Don't put that in your mouth. Do you know what time it is? It's almost 4:30 in the morning. Did she wake you up?
Yeah, she woke me up.
Well,
Not hurt.
you know you can't be playing with her at night. And this is not her house. Which can't be here. So, I'm gonna ask her to please don't come back. I do feel bad because maybe she doesn't have a house, right? She doesn't have a house? Well, what did she tell you?
Okay. Guys, that'll be it for today's video. And remember to give me ideas because I'm running out of on YouTube. So, bye.